What do you call a guy who cries when he masturbates?
I don't know.
A tearjerker.
This is horrible. This is like torture.
Real questions. Real answers. Dear Brian. Welcome back to Dear Brian, the only show that answers all your burning questions in life. And today, as always, I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend, Brian. How are you today, Brian? What's Rose, there a ghost in the house?
No, it's like there's like a red dot.
It's not a laser scope. It's not a SWAT team. Hold on a second. There's like 8 dots on
I was
you.
like, what the fuck is that thing behind me?
All right. Our first question comes from Andre from Olmi, Romania. Writes, is it okay to trim your pubes with someone else's electric beard trimmer?
If it's your roommate, yeah. Because you probably don't like your roommate anyways. I mean, who else would it be? Unless you randomly stolen.
All right. Next question. Liam from Middleton, Ireland writes, what do you do if someone tries to share a urinal with you while you're using it?
Well, you punch him in the face, obviously.
Sword crossing's not allowed. Would you give him a forearm shiver, or would you just spin him around and make him pee next to someone else?
Just chop. Right to the throat.
Do you say anything, or do you just keep going?
You just keep going.
All right, there you go, Liam. Next question comes from Vladimir from Odessa, Ukraine. What would you do if you came across nudes of yourself online?
I guess I'd look at them. I mean, what else can you do? They're already out there. Once it's on the internet, it's not like you can take them down or something. Once it's on there, you just got to live with it.
Good attitude, then. I like your style. All right. Next question comes from Reginald from London, England. Writes, what sort of things can I talk about during a prostate exam to help break the ice?
Well, you can say, usually they buy me dinner first. Or you say, what, no foreplay? I see.
Could have jiggled my balls a little bit first. That was good. That was a good answer. Moving on to the next question. Bakar from Maputo, Mozambique writes, what's the best way to eat a banana in public if you're a guy?
you just don't do it. You're really gonna be like ripping it down like I don't eat bananas in public.
Me
Just
either.
don't do it.
Don't do it, Bakar. It's not worth it. All right. Next question comes from Brett from Omaha, Nebraska. Writes, after a big night of drinking, what do you do if you wake up in bed naked next to your best friend?
I guess you just get up and get the fuck out of there. That's what you do.
Do you say anything?
No, of course not.
Do you check your butt for a condom and make sure one's not hanging out?
I think you would know if that happened. I think you just get the hell out of there is the best thing.
Right, sneak out quickly. All right, Fadi from Beirut, Lebanon writes, is it okay to clap at a funeral during the eulogy? After the eulogy, sorry.
Well, if it was really good, yeah.
Woo! Good eulogy.
It's probably best not to do it.
All right, there you go, Fadi. Don't do it. All right. Pablo from Medellin, Colombia writes, if you recognized a friend on Crime Stoppers, would you call it in to the tip line?
No. Yeah, you're not a rat. Especially if you're in Medellin. If you're in Colombia, you'll die if you rat your friends out. Everyone will kill you in Colombia. But you don't do it. You don't do it regardless.
Definitely not to Colombian drug cartel members. All right. Sophia from Salzburg, Austria writes, would you rather walk in on your parents having sex or have them walk in on you having sex?
I'd rather have them walk in on me. Because I don't want to see that.
It's traumatizing.
And you're getting laid. So that's positive right there.
Well, there you go, Sophia. You'd rather have them walk in on you to save yourself from emotional damage. Let's see. Faye from Santa Cruz, California writes, if you had to have a baby with one of the Kardashians, which one would it be?
You don't want Kim because she's been, who knows? You have to get tested after you sleep with Kim. I don't know how many dudes Kim's been with, but I don't want to risk my health on that one. Chloe's the one that everyone thinks is OJ's daughter. I'm just not attracted to her, but I would do the other one.
Courtney's your choice.
So yeah.
All right. Well, there's your answer, Faye. The answer is Kourtney Kardashian. Next question comes from Vula from Q Australia writes, do you think the Meghan and Harry car chase in New York City was a catastrophe, or were they just being dramatic?
I think it was total drama. I mean, who cares? Did they die?
And what kind of car chase could they possibly have in New York City, right?
Yeah, you walk everywhere in New York. You know, nobody drives. Like, you can't get anywhere anyways. Like, what did they do? Have a 5-mile-an-hour chase?
There you go, Vula. Total drama. Don't believe the hype. It's not catastrophic. All right. Ravi from New Delhi, India, right? What do you do if your cell phone falls in a public toilet?
If you're in India, you probably got to get a new one.
Just kiss it goodbye. Maybe not kiss it because you're in a toilet.
I'll be like, my phone is gone forever.
All right. There you go, Ravi. Get a new phone. Next question comes from Steve from Grimshaw, Canada. How will I ever know when I'm wrong if I never get married to a woman?
Oh, I guess you have to date somebody. If you date a woman for more than like 3 or 4 dates, then you'll know what's wrong with you. You'll have all your faults right in front of you.
There you go, Steve. Get yourself a date. She'll tell you all your problems. The next question comes from Jamar from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania writes, would you wear a thong if it wasn't so uncomfortable?
If it was a comfortable thong. How can a thong ever be comfortable?
It's nice and breezy on your buns. I don't know.
No, I mean, I still wouldn't do it because, I mean, it's just up your ass. Like, no. I don't want a piece of cloth up my ass.
We still wouldn't do it, Jamar. It's just not happening. Well, that's all the questions we have for today. Have you got a tip of the week for us today, Brian?
Don't let your daughter date Armie Hammer. That's the tip of the week.
Well, that's all the time we've got. Make sure you like, subscribe, leave us a question in the comment section, and we'll ask it on the show. And until next time,
Corey Feldman out.